roller coaster of a counter-attack. Does the needful. Well, Lily. Bali did brilliantly just to step over that, leave it to Spasiewicz. But just Spasiewicz. The moment really out of sorts. Doesn't look 100% to me. Roberts has gone into a very good spots just ahead of Roberts. Oh, he was a strand of hair away. From making it 2-0. Still not in it. Gabezeroni's first touch took a couple before he brought the ball down and won the free kick. And who was there yet again? One of those two in the middle of the park, three I should say. Marasigan, number 24. We're still talking about Bali getting back into this game. The truth is, both sides have to win this game. They have to win this game. Second game in the competition, they've lost their opening games. Bali don't have to just get back on level terms. They've got to go and win this game. So with just over 20 minutes left, it's come to the point now where they have to cheat a little bit. They have to get three players along Global's back line, looking for the ball over the top. Rabas Ronnie's been brought on for one reason only. Not to get behind the ball, not to do any defensive spade work, get right up top, pin himself along the line, wait for that ball to get over the top.
It's almost brought on as a Forrest Gump role, isn't it, St. John?
Yep.
Just run, that's what he is needed. For Martinez, Novianto, and he takes the place of Irfan Bakdim.
Well, I've got to say, another disappointing outing for Irfan Bakdim.
Substitution for Bali United.
He's gesticulating as if he wasn't too happy with a couple of comments made by the Global Senior players. It's a perfect time to get right back into the game right now with 20 minutes remaining. So nothing free kick which almost turned out into something. With the hustle and bustle of Spasijevic. Here's Rabas Ronnie. Steve's defending yet again. Chance for the counter. It's well stopped initially by Demerson. Finally they have control of the ball. Oh, it's very well taken. And Martinez finished though. Didn't match that takedown.
Oh, what a shame.
Lily Pali
yet again. The decent opportunity. This time he made it himself. Great little first touch there. The second touch, not so much. It was an opportunity to sit up right for the volley over the goalkeeper, just to lift it over the keeper. He's still disappointed with that. He knows exactly what he should have done and what he could have done.
Roberts chasing once again. Demerson just hooking it into space. Went back in offside position, but I was taking no chance from Novianto. Has a second chance with that ball to find out, but Global too, and especially with that chance for Daryl Roberts with the ball just in front of him. Well, come back to haunt them.
Could do, 20 minutes, probably just with a little bit of time added on, a little bit more than 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to get a couple of goals. It only takes a second to get a goal, so they could regret it.
Well, he very much was the walking wounded in the first half. Casambre and recovered in time, but he's gone down again.
Seems like he's in a lot of bother. Let's have a look here. What might have happened? Oh, and that's the knee. It's like it's a bit of bone on bone, which we're hoping will be sorer tomorrow rather than it is right now.
And he has been in the wars, Casambre. They do have Regala on the bench to call upon if they need to. Maybe even Dominic Del Rosario, who is a left winger but is known to put in a shift at left full back. He's won in a couple of matches. Van de Velden. Corner won by Yabis. Immediately you can see what Yabis has been put on to do.
Yeah, you know what he's all about, don't you? No trick, no drop of the shoulder. Head down.
Here's Yabis. What a bad cross that one was. It had to be defended. Goes on for a second corner in a row. And it was very good defending by Jung Min. That's an equalizer. Was there even a touch from Spasojevic, who has claimed it? Was there a touch that came off a global Cebu player? Whatever it is, Bali United are right back in this.
Well, this is just classic goal-scoring ability, isn't it? Hardly involved. In fact, been very, very poor. Hardly involved at all in this game. But there you go. Inside the 6-yard box, he was Spasojevic. He had to stoop to conquer. It's a great delivery. Wonderful ball in, and it's dipping on the head of that number 9, and that's a number 9 goal. 6-yard box, keeper is absolutely stunted, can't do anything about this, can't affect it. He's got his own players on top of him. Spasojevic, that's why you get your name in the papers the next day. You do very little in a game. Classic striker. Don't celebrate with your teammates either. You've got to be selfish to be a striker. And now, still a lot of time left. And you asked the question earlier, Mark, are they going to live to regret this, the home side? Missed opportunity from Darryl Roberts.
Barbosa has to come across to cover Novianto. All he could do is to block out that clearance. 15 minutes remaining. We've had the energy.
We are pleased to
Are we going to get the drama right at the end?
Memorial Football Stadium is 365.
Andika with time to settle and pick a teammate. Look where Yabes has gone yet again. He almost broke clear behind the defense before he checked his run. Fadil. Ricky. Back to Fadil Sasu. Got a goal, of course, against Tampines Rovers. And they beat them in the first round of qualification for the Asian Champions League. Andika. An Byung-kyun gives the responsibility of distribution to Van der Velde. Byung-kyun. Beto had to make the save, but you see what a goal does to a centre forward.
I was just about to say, what a difference a goal makes. Look how confident he is now. Great strength. Look at this. Under a lot of pressure. Off balance as well. Still managed to fire the shot on target.
Jongmin, who couldn't contain Spasojevic for the goal. As he brought him down, the referee was just behind, and yet again no complaints from the Bali United players. Spasojevic just had a glance at the assistant referee. The referee has made 2 calls that looked like penalties and has allowed play to go on.
Well, I think he's taught the referee out of it by going down a little bit too dramatically. The referee was looking over at his assistant. He had a little think about it, I'm sure of that.
Novianto, Fadrin tried to relay it first time to make sure that the momentum of the attack was kept. Ball just played slightly behind Marasigan. A space opening up in the center of midfield. They're screaming for it. Marasigan totally just ignores those calls from the center of the pitch and goes down this right-hand side, only to be stopped by Fadil. Now, Widodo might sense something here. The comeback certainly is on. Van der Velde. Robes, I prefer him in the opposition penalty box. Here's Van der Velde, now missing his Dutch doppelganger. He's been taken off, of course. Global defense is playing such a high line, and with Robes on the pitch, it could be dangerous. It is onside. Assistant referee hasn't flagged, so that back line has been broken up. Here's Robes. He got himself out of that shooting position with that touch. Andika So well enough just to nip ahead of his opponent to win that throw.
It's a tired looking Global now, isn't it?
Yanes Robles. Well, they make a real mess out of that clearance. Is that a penalty? Yes, this time the referee gives it. Right under the nose of the referee. Arms all around by Wesley. It's the second time that he's put his arms around his opponent. This time he was punished for it.
Looked a penalty from where we are. It was a missed kick initially here. Watch this missed kick there. Completely misses it, and then he panics. It's panic stations. Lillipali feels the contact, and of course it's going to Spasiewicz.
Casambre, it was who conceded the spot kick. Well, they had a penalty in their last game, and they missed it. The man who missed it has been substituted. Spasiewicz has an opportunity now to make it 2 in this game, and they've missed it again. Unbelievable.
Nice height for the goalie, really nice height for the goalie, not enough disguise on that. Patrick Data, that's a great shot, isn't it, of his concentration. He just pointed to one side, perhaps psyched Spasiewicz out of it.
2 games, 2 penalties, 2 misses for Bali United. Del Rosario, I think, will take the place of Casambre.
Substitution for Global Cebu FC.
Who looked very tired when he tried to clear that ball and then hauled his opponent down to give away the penalty. He has been rescued by his goalkeeper. And coach Alardo is not going to take any more chances with 10 minutes remaining. Might have been offside if they decided to play that one on that flick on by Demerson. Marasigan happy to let Del Rosario do the needful in terms of the clearance. But every second ball at the moment is being won by a player in red. It's very much like Bali United, looking like a team who have been playing a lot of competitive matches already in 2018. Global lacking that match fitness. But do they have the match now to finish this one off? Roberts. Still Roberts. Looking for the angle to shape the shot. Gets it back. It's 1-on-1. Roberts. Goalkeeper saves it. Wawan puts his nightmare behind him by just getting down, and Roberts, all he had to do was to flip it over the goalkeeper. He couldn't.
Oh goodness, he starts this off again, Roberts, with great link-up play. Once he gets it back, great first touch, and he's only got one man to beat. Doesn't end yourself.
Wawan comes, doesn't get anywhere near it. Rufo makes a real nuisance of himself to ensure that the corner is kept. Well, having been on the ascendancy in the last 5 minutes. It's a good grab, good clutch as well. It's a good throw.
Yeah, good distribution as well. Sets things off really, really well. Can't be the same goalie as the first half, surely.
Space opening up right now. Marasigan trying to just spear one right through along the ground to Rufo. Ricky Farjan, a lot of time on the ball. Fadil says run for it. Novianto back to Ricky. That's a poor ball from him.
Oh, lovely. Do like a little nutmegs.
Robes looking once again for the angle for the cross, but he was running away from it. Chance opening up for Novianto. Free header wide. You're absolutely right, John, to ask that question. Does anybody want to win this game?
Doesn't anybody want to finish this game off? I mean, the delivery is absolutely sublime here. From a difficult angle to sling quality in. He stands this up. Livianto in between the two centre-backs. I think he's got to score. He's got to at least hit the target, ask questions of the goalie.
Ndika trying to galvanize his side and move them forward quickly enough. Van der Velden wants the big men right up there. Yet again, the line is played pretty high up from Global, so they decide to play the ball low. And square, Spasajevic, touch on was very good. Couldn't keep it alive though. Novianto does brilliantly well to hunt and win the ball right back. Fadil. Here's Dimmerson. Gives the ball away. Rufo. Roberts free. Out on the right hand side. The pass is on. Is the finish on? The answer is no. Angelo Marasigan.
I think it's Demerson that comes over here. As Roberts plays the ball over here, it's Demerson that comes over. Makes amends for him, giving him the ball away in that midfield area.
Rufo versus Wawan. Was watching that fight all the way. And Bugas, who distributed it, has gone down injured. Fadil trying to drop it in behind for the chase on. Beto, as confident as he is, comes out and claims it easily. Where do you see this one going, John?
Oh, goodness me. What a question to ask.
Do you still see a goal in it?
I see a late winner. I see a late winner. If someone wants to score, it's there for them. Both back lines far too high, far too disjointed. There's too much quality in both attacks as well. How Rufo's not got a goal, I really couldn't tell you. How Lillipali's not got a goal. And of course Irfan Bakdim's been taken off. This is Wawan coming and claiming a good high ball. And he's looked really assured towards the latter stages of this second half, the goalkeeper for Bali United.
It's an hamstring, that's good away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gulis. Now it's come to that stage of the game where the set of players tiring so very quickly that you just hope that it'll be a flash of brilliance that'll get that next goal if we do get it instead of a mistake, because it's a high chance players tire mentally. They are just as tired as their legs. Lillipali, Spasajevic.
Once again, Spasajevic going down in installments. Far too dramatic yet again. He didn't even ask the question.
Space opening up on Ndika down the right hand side. Everyone else in the defensive third. His ball wasn't a very good one. Spared though. And that heavy touch from Del Rosario. Novianto, still Novianto, shaping for the shot, too straight. Van der Velden. It's a turn of a Bali United player to go down.
Substitution.
Novianto is holding his ankle. Actually, more specifically, his Achilles tendon there.
is replaced by player
He's not done anything to that Achilles, because that's the biggest tendon in your body, and that an awful lot can go wrong with that. That's a long recovery, but he's not moving. And usually when a player's down and not moving at all, some real problems. That spray doesn't do half as much as what everybody thinks it does. Have a closer look here.
There's that scuffed on the ground that caused it. Or was it the landing?
It's difficult to see from there, but he's in a bad way. I don't think he'll be playing any further part in this game.
And grimace on the face just tells you all about it.
And there's the signal, yeah.
He's just been on as a substitute, remember, number 95. He's a man who's had very little opportunities for first-team football. He's had fleeting appearances from the substitutes bench, so you hate to see him go down like that when he's given that opportunity, and he even had that chance in front of goal as well, didn't he? Into the final 30 seconds of regulation time. Wagon ready to come on.
There will be 3 minutes of added time.
3 added minutes. That's all we're going to get. That's one of those games where three added minutes. That's all we're going to get. That's one of those games where three added minutes. That's all we're going to get. That's one of those games where three added minutes. That's all we're going to get. That's one of those games where
He claims 94 singles.